Hey everyone, I'm back again, this time with a baby freeze tutorial, which is the first freeze I ever learned in my life. That's kind of normal because it is the baby freeze, you know, it's not supposed to be that difficult. It could be a little bit difficult if you were just starting, but I'm sure you'll get the hang of it through practice. So let's start. Do is establish where you're going to stab your right elbow into. Usually it's right over here, the right part of your stomach, you know, right abdominal muscles, near the obliques. There's kind of a nice little place here to put your right elbow into. Just make sure you don't stab your hip bone by mistake or some other place like that, because those can be hurtful. I know. Now, after you know where to stab, you're going to want to get into this position. Okay, right leg in front, left leg in the back, on your knees, and on your right foot, kind of 90-degree angle in both. And you're going to place your right arm over here, facing to the right. Okay, now when you're going to descend, this right arm, the right elbow, you know, it'll stab into your stabbing point that you discovered earlier. Hopefully you discovered it. And what that's going to do is I'll elevate you to be able to do the baby freeze, and it will be just so much easier. Because there are freezes where you don't even need to stab, like the planches, but those are much more difficult. So this hand is going to be facing to the right. Your left arm is going to be over here on the ground, okay? What you want to be able to do is put your left elbow over here at the right side of your right knee, okay? I have some friends that aren't even able to do this. They say they're not flexible enough, so if you're not flexible enough, well, stretch more. Now this hand is going to be placed a little bit lower than your right one, and now all that's remaining is to descend, okay? Your head is going to come down and place itself on the ground. I don't want you to smack it on the ground because I don't want you to hurt yourself, so just try placing it, okay? Sometimes I tell people, place your hand on the ground, they just smack it on the ground. Well, that's not what you want. If you're too scared to put your head on the ground, then put a cushion there or something. You know, something that'll make it not scary. Now, you're going to descend. Right now I'm doing it slowly, but usually it's much faster than this. And you're going to stab, and then you'll be like this, okay? You're on the right side of your head, looking to the left, and as you can see, I'm still in the 90-degree angle. This is the default position for the baby freeze. You saw like earlier that there are different variations for the baby freeze, so you don't always have to be in this position, you know. But right now I am stabbed with my right elbow in my right part of the abdominals and my left arm. As you can see, earlier we said that we had to put the left elbow near the right knee. That's because now you'll have extra support, kind of like a tripod, you know? You'll have your head, your right hand, and your left hand. When you get more advanced, you'll be able to do it without the head, and even without the left hand if you want to. That's called a hand glide freeze. I'll teach you this later. This is just a sneak preview, alright? Hand glide freeze. And if you don't want your left hand like this. Oh, my bone just cracked. Anyways, so if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below or just private message me. I'm always there to help. Also, make sure to check out my website, like the video, subscribe, you know, favorite it, and I hope you all have a good night. Peace out.